So, students, we talked about the different types and causes of diseases yesterday. Communicable disease is one that can be spread from person to person, while a non-communicable disease is one that cannot. Most of us probably know that there are ways to prevent communicable diseases. Have you ever been in class with a kid who was sent home because he had a fever, or couldn't come to school because she was contagious? I bet most of you have even been in that position yourself. But what if I were to tell you that there are ways to even prevent non-communicable diseases, like diabetes and cancer? Have you ever heard your mother, or a teacher, or anyone tell you not to mess with something because it's full of germs? Well, that's because germs cause disease. Germs are tiny, tiny organisms, usually bacteria or viruses, that generally cause disease. Germs are all over the place and are often spread from person to person, like a communicable disease. Please write down that germs are tiny organisms that generally cause disease and that they are often spread from person to person. Now, there are two main ways to help protect against catching these germs and getting a communicable disease. The first of these is to avoid contact with the sick person. When a doctor tells you to stay home from school because you're contagious, that is so you do not spread those germs to others and get them sick. Many germs are spread through bodily fluids, which are things like saliva, snot, blood, any fluid that comes from inside one's body. These are many times spread by someone sneezing or coughing on someone else, but could sometimes even be spread by someone simply sneezing or coughing into their hand, then later touching someone else. When someone else has a communicable disease, it is best to just stay away. The second way to avoid getting such diseases is to wash your hands and keep your body clean. The cleaner you keep your body, using things such as hand sanitizer, which supposedly kills over 99% of germs on your hands, are extremely helpful in preventing disease. Even if someone with a communicable disease sneezes on their hand and touches yours, you can often prevent those germs from getting in your body by washing your hands or using sanitizer before touching your mouth, ears, eyes, nose, or anywhere on your body where it could potentially get in. Remember how I told you there are even ways to help prevent non-communicable diseases? Well, guess what? I bet it's even simpler than you thought. The best way to decrease your risk of getting these types of diseases is to simply live a healthy lifestyle. Living a healthy lifestyle generally means eating well, exercising, and staying away from things that you know are bad for you. This means eating lots of fruits and vegetables, foods loaded with vitamins and minerals, and lean meats, meaning meats that are low in fat. At the same time, this means staying away from fatty foods and sugary foods, like potato chips, or ice cream, or candy. It also means staying away from things like alcohol and cigarettes that we all know to be terrible for us, and we even know can cause multiple types of cancer. And yes, living a healthy lifestyle does mean exercising too. The better shape our bodies are in, the more able they are to fight off germs that can potentially cause all kinds of sickness. And the better they are at getting rid of those germs if they do happen to find a way into your body and make you sick. Please write down that living a healthy lifestyle means eating well, staying away from things we know are bad, and exercising.